Good morning, Broncos. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Broncos. As you know, this year is coming to an end, and I can't emphasize enough how grateful I am for the opportunity I was given to be your news host for the past few years. It's because of you I was able to leave my mark on campus and put a smile on the faces of all of you. As graduation nears, I wanted to remind you of the importance of leaving your mark. I want your high school experience to be somewhat of mine, where you can look back on the memories of doing all the activities you could, from athletics and clubs to programs and academics, knowing you did the most you could and leave with no regrets, and friendships that will last a lifetime. So, as we say it for the last time ever.
Good morning, Broncos.
And happy Friday.
I'm your host, Alex Ruiz.
And I'm your host, Hannah Burrow. And you probably know this guy, but just in case,
I'm your host, Andrew Kaiser.
And let's jump straight
into this morning's
headlines.
Social connections might help protect health and lengthen life. Scientists are finding that our links to others can have powerful effects on our health, both emotionally and physically. Whether with romantic partners, family, friends, neighbors, or others, social connections can influence our biology and well-being.
Immerse yourself in the wonder of Passage to Pandora prom pictures available in Canvas on Bronco Live Tile. From enchanting landscapes to captivating scenes, relive the magic of prom night whenever you desire. Access your pictures easily and download your favorites to cherish those special moments forever.
Here's some important information about graduation, so please listen up.
To my Bronco seniors and your families, congratulations. Your high school experience is drawing to a close. I'm Assistant Principal Lloyd Dunn, and I'm here to give you some guidance concerning the last few days of the school year, and I'm talking about graduation practice and the graduation ceremony itself. On Tuesday, May 28th, we'll be doing our elementary graduation walkthroughs. Please meet at the elementary school where you were assigned to go by no later than 8:30 a.m. You must be wearing your gowns and caps, and you must have previously turned in your permission slips to Mrs. Cush in the ASB room. From the elementary schools, we will then report back to Vista Murrieta High School for our first grad rehearsal. We will meet in the gym at 9:30 a.m. sharp. I cannot stress enough, as I describe these week's events, the importance of arriving on time and being where you're supposed to be. We got a lot of graduates, a lot of people. It's a big event. We got to be sure where we're supposed to be when we're supposed to be. And these graduation rehearsals are mandatory for anybody wanting to participate in graduation ceremony. From the gym, where we'll meet at 9:30, we will practice our procession route. We'll go out to the gym. We'll practice the whole event. We should finish about 10:30, at which point we will be serving lunch out on the lawn, out on the practice fields. And you guys will have time to hang out with each other, sign yearbooks, and spend a little bit more time together as seniors. The following day, Wednesday, May 29th, again, we have grad rehearsal. We will be meeting at 8 o'clock in the large gym. Please be on time. Please know where you're going to be standing. When you arrive, you will need to go to the area where you should be lining up for the procession. Otherwise, it takes too long if we have to find all the students. Please make special note of whether you are going to be on the visitor or the home side for the event. Your parents and family are going to want to know which side of the stadium you'll be sitting on so they can plan accordingly. We will also be sending home a parent square with the information of where you will be seated. On the day of graduation, Thursday, May 30th, seniors, you can begin being dropped off at the gym at 3 p.m. Only one gate will be open, and as the gate in front of the gym that leads across the front of the school to the flagpole and goes out the Whitewood exit. Seniors can be dropped off beginning at 3. For seniors who drive themselves, and only for seniors who drive themselves, the east lot will be available for seniors to park. All seniors need to be reported into the gym by 4 p.m. And please remember, no cell phones, balloons, noisemakers, anything of that sort are allowed during the graduation ceremony. Please do not bring them. If you do, we'll have to hold them for you until the end of the ceremony. General parking for the public opens at 4 p.m. and is on a first-come, first-served basis. The gates to the stadium open at 4:30 p.m. to allow spectators to begin finding their seats, and again, this is first-come, first-served. The ceremony will begin promptly at 6 p.m. Please bear in mind that this is a huge event. Last year's graduation had about 10,000 people in attendance. Timeliness, predictability are all very important. We need to Plan on being on time. Understand it is going to be crowded. There are going to be a lot of people coming to Vista Marietta High School that day. If you do not plan accordingly, you'll be rushed and you will not have the greatest graduation experience. Off-site parking with shuttle service will be available at Dorothy McElhaney Middle School before and after the event. Please remember, graduation rehearsals are mandatory if you wish to participate in the graduation process. Attire for graduation should be business casual. Please wear appropriate footwear. Tall heels will poke through the turf and create an uncomfortable experience for you. Please be in uniform. There is no decorative caps or unapproved additional graduation clothing. Please have a meeting place arranged with your family after graduation. With 10,000 people in attendance, if everybody says they're going to meet at the stage, that's going to be near impossible. Arrange a meeting place where you can meet your family, say on the 5-yard line on the visitor side. Things like that will help you have a much better graduation experience and be able to reunite with your family sooner. Families are welcome to come down to the field and take photos with the graduates on the stage 10 minutes after the conclusion of the graduation ceremony. To the class of 2024, congratulations. We are so excited and privileged to have been part of your high school experience. We wish you nothing but the best, and you'll always be Broncos in our hearts. Thank you.
Hey seniors, I'm Miss Michelle. I'm a guidance technician here on campus, and I'm here to share some information with you regarding transcripts. Just want to let you know that grades will be posted to your transcript on Wednesday, June 5th after 1:00 p.m. Just be aware that if you do order a transcript before June 5th, the final semester grades will not be posted on that transcript. Please make sure you select Hold for Grades on the Parchment website. Otherwise, after June 5th, it will have your final grades for the spring semester on the transcript. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind once you guys leave Vista Marietta High School is to put your diploma somewhere where you know you're going to remember where it's at. We do not have copies of diplomas here on campus. We only have one, and that is given to you on graduation day. If you do lose your diploma, you will need to reach out to Herf Jones. You can look them up on the internet, and you can request for a duplicate of your diploma. They are a very busy company, so just to let you know, it could take up to 6 weeks to get a copy of your diploma. If you have any questions regarding transcripts or diplomas, once you guys leave Vista, email myself, Miss Morris, or Miss Rasa. Our information is on the website. Congratulations to you guys, and we wish you guys all the happiness after you leave Vista Marietta High School's campus.
And now let's see what announcements we have for you out in Broncoland.
Hey Broncos, as the new year approaches, your current athletic clearance is about to expire.
Lucky for you, next Wednesday, May 29th from 2 to 5, you can come by the gym to get them renewed. It costs $30, scan the QR code on the screen, or on the flyers hung up around school to purchase it. Hope to see you athletes there.
And now, here's an announcement from Jaden Pasquale.
Being a Bronco is more than just being a student at Vista Marietta High School.
Being a Bronco means being part of a family.
A family that perseveres.
A family that welcomes.
A family that provides a home for all. A family that celebrates culture and individuality.
A family that gives everyone a seat at the table.
Where one becomes many.
Many become all.
And all become one.
Our family is made of many individuals, stripes, and cultures
that continually pursue dignity, excellence, and our school motto of class.
After all,
it is
the Bronco way.
Our character rings through the memories we make and the people we meet.
Broncos lead where many others choose to follow.
We maintain the Bronco attitude, one that continually motivates us to pursue excellence in all that we do.
We embrace and celebrate scholarship and dedication.
We commit to serving and giving every member of our community a chance for a brighter future.
This is me.
This is you.
This is us.
This is our high school spirit.
We
are
Broncos.
You wish you were a Bronco!
In the 2023-2024 school year, we were announced the most spirited high school in America. It ain't bragging if you can back it up, right? It's thanks to our students, parents, and staff that help shape our culture here at VMHS through our class motto that we took home that prize. However, it's one thing to win that title, but it's another to keep it consistent. And that, future Broncos, is up to you. Our graduating seniors had a rough start with their first year in online classes and the subsequent year, yet here we are, still persevering and leading the way for our upcoming seniors, juniors, sophomores, and incoming freshmen. Passing down the torch, we stand proud knowing we pushed through some of the hardest times and still declared our high school the most spirited. It's up to the underclassmen and their teachers to encourage another amazing year and continue this amazing place we call our school. You shape our school. You define class. You are part of one of the finest high schools in the United States. Make the most out of the rest of your years here at Vista Murrieta. Take opportunities, get involved, get to know your teachers, and teachers get to know your students. Take risks, make sacrifices, grow into an adult your current self would be proud of. You can't change your past mistakes, but your future is forged through the actions that you take now. Define your character, take leadership in everything you do, keep a good attitude, take responsibility in your scholarship, and perform service in your community. VMHS grants you all those opportunities and more. Shape what class means to you and live by it. And with that, that is all the time we have for you today, Broncos. Please be sure to follow all of our social media down below and send us updated information when you get it so our future crew can help you stay more informed. I've been your host, Jaden Pasquale.
I've been your host, Alex Ruiz.
I've been your host, Andrew Kaiser.
I've been your host, Hannah Burrow.
I've been your host, Matthew Gomez.
I've been your host, Aaron Moreno. And I've been your host, Tristan Keener.
And by all means, Broncos,
Stay classy! Hello.
Hello.